Hello, and thank you for watching today's Forex Preview at xm.com. I'm Cristina Marujos. Joining me today is Senior Investment Analyst Rafi Boyajian, and we'll be looking at the U.S. non-farm payrolls report due on Friday. So it appears to be the big highlight this week in terms of data, this U.S. jobs report on Friday. We're expecting a little softer terms in May compared to April, but positive overall.
Very much so. We are expecting the headline figure to be somewhat below the April number, but still overall a very healthy report. Even though we are seeing some bit of a slowdown in the US economy, particularly in the manufacturing sector, the labor market remains very much very healthy.
Well, markets now are convinced that the Fed will cut rates soon, especially after Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's comments yesterday. Do you believe that Friday's report could push back rate hike expectations?
That is certainly possible, but we need to see a very healthy report, basically a very big jump in non-farm payrolls and a very big increase in wage growth in order to convince policymakers that a rate cut would not be warranted in the near future. So, I mean, there could be some surprises, and we could see some response to that in the Forex markets, particularly if we do see a strong number boosting the treasury yields, and that in turn would give the dollar a big lift. But that would take a very big deviation from the forecast for that to happen.
Now, regarding wage growth, it's expected to remain unchanged at 3.2%, which isn't a very high percentage, considering as well that it's the jobless rate is near its 50-year low. Now, do you think this gives the Fed a further boost to cut rates?
That certainly would be an additional consideration for the Fed should it come to the point that the US economy requires a rate cut. You correctly mentioned, yes, so unemployment rate is very low, near 50-year low, and wage growth still hasn't, we haven't really seen that big pickup in wages. So that has been an ongoing concern for the Fed. And that actually adds to the argument that the Fed has tightened policy way too much.
Rafi Boyajian, thank you for your insights. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you for watching the Forex Preview here at xm.com.